Hey guys, it's Jamie from the channel, and today I'm going to talk to you about the channel, giving you an update as to what's happening, and just my plans for the future of this channel, and stuff that may change, and new video plans, of course. You may notice to begin with that I haven't been putting out a lot of videos recently. In fact, I haven't put one out. I think I've only put one out across the whole of the summer months. And normally you think, oh, this would be a time when loads of videos are on, and that it's just everyone's uploading videos and that, and I don't seem to be uploading any. The reason being is mainly because I've been away quite a lot of the summer. I must stop saying I was away to begin with for the first week of my summer holidays. Then I got back for a day before I was off somewhere else. Then I move on, and it's just crept up on me the second last week before school, or even last week before school now, and I've just really run out of a lot of time. I haven't been very haven't had a lot of business wise coming through mobile DJ side of things, simply because everybody's been away, I'm presuming, and I suppose I slightly underestimated it as well, and I seem to be having, I suppose, the same problem that JLDJ UK is having, in a sense that, well, everyone seems to be away all summer, and I haven't really been putting a lot of effort into marketing what I do recently, so, or mainly because I've been busy. So that's really just resulted in me not having that many gigs to do, and because I haven't had that many gigs to do, that means I can't really do gig logs, because you have to take into account as well that I have to ask people's permission that I can film at their event to go up on YouTube. So obviously not everyone's happy with having themselves up on YouTube for everyone to see, and that's something to consider as well. So unfortunately that's what it is, and the state of that. Now anyway, for future plans, I'm going into year 11, which is a very, very busy year for me. I've got public examinations, GCSEs they're called in the UK, to do, and I've got quite a lot of work, as comes with the hefty work. So I'm not going to be completely chucking YouTube off to the side, but I'm going to have to be really considering where to put my efforts in terms of making sure that I get work done, balancing it with all the fun stuff that I do on YouTube. I mean, I do find it fun. I do like editing videos. I do like producing content for my channel. It means a lot to me. And my channel may not be massive at this stage in time, which is the 30th of August 2012. However, it still does mean a lot to me, all the content that I generate, and well, generally favourable results I get from it. I do have some haters, but everyone gets them, I suppose. So anyway, that's where I sort of stand with YouTube coming on next year. It's not meaning I'm not going to have any videos on the channel at all. It just means, I suppose, not as bad as the summer, but slightly reduced as compared to last year, simply because I've just got bucket loads of work to do, exams to revise for, and unfortunately they do take priority in this instance, especially because GCSE, everyone knows it, almost decides your future in a way. So that's where I stand in YouTube and exams and next year and that. However, I do have many plans for videos and features that I'm going to add to the channel. I have got a YouTube site development, my YouTube channel site development in progress. It's going along at a steady pace, but don't expect anything soon, because it's just not going to happen, I don't think. And video wise, I aim to at least get out, I suppose, again, dependent on workload, exams, I hope to get a video out at least once every week, if not every 2 weeks. And I film a lot. When I've got free time, I will film a lot, edit them, put them up, and do like a timed upload kind of thing. So when I am busy, it's appearing as if I am still putting out videos, because that's what I want it to do. I don't want it to look like I've just completely chucked YouTube off to the side, because I'm trying to, I suppose, grow my channel in a sense, and all of my subscribers too as well. So as I said, I'm hopefully trying to get some more videos and content up on the channel. It's just a matter of time really until when I can edit it, when I have the time to actually produce it, come up with ideas as well. You can suggest video ideas to me if you just leave me a comment on the channel or a private message on a video idea. I'll be happy within reason to film a video on it. On any products that I have, any DJ tutorials, requests, all of that stuff as well. I will be able to film videos on it. So if you want to get a request in or something like that, please do send me a private message and I will see what I can do about it. So now for the more exciting bit of the update for probably at least a few people anyway. Equipment updates and new stuff I've acquired recently. Now, you may remember the DJ controller that I had, the Native Instruments Traktor Kontrol S4. I did a review on it not too long ago on the channel. Now, I had a few strange problems with it that's cropped up after I filmed that review. Now, the number one problem was the actual USB connector at the back. The plastic bit inside it, separating the two pairs of pins even, snapped and fell out, which meant I couldn't actually use the unit for a week because it wouldn't connect to the computer. The computer wouldn't recognise it, I think because the two pins were shorting out, so it just didn't work. And the second problem I had was a couple of the Q buttons stopped working, which wasn't really an issue. I didn't use them a lot, however it still bugged me a bit. And I managed in the end to get in contact with the person I bought it off and got the original receipt from it. So Native Instruments very happily repaired it under warranty, which is really good considering I bought the unit second hand, and I received a brand new refurbished unit for free, which was really, really good. I mean, it was still in warranty. Obviously, they did replace it under warranty, and I also have to commend them on their excellent 5-day turnaround. I was expecting it to take at least a couple of weeks, but it literally took Monday, shipped it, Friday received the new unit back, which was really, really good. So thank you very much for making it very easy and painless for me to do it. They were very helpful on the phone as well. Good customer support, and email-wise, they responded incredibly quickly. So if anything's go wrong with your Native Instruments product, you do have peace of mind that they do have a good customer service team, and they will be able to help you with your problem, which is very good, thankfully for me. Now, extra pieces of equipment. As far as that goes, I have made a few changes. You may notice the great big monitor sitting behind me. That has replaced my old Samsung monitor, which actually died. It sort of half blew up a couple months ago. So that was replaced with this. It was actually second hand off eBay, manufacturer refurbished for only 400 quid, which was really, really good considering it costs, I think, £100 less than the Apple Cinema Display new price. And it basically has the same resolution as the Apple 27-inch Cinema Display, so really, really high quality display anyway. Very high resolution, as I said. I can fit a lot on this screen. You may notice just how massive it is, and YouTube only appears in that pane now. Actually, it might just be out of focus for you. But otherwise, really good monitor there. That's another main acquisition I've made, replacement, I suppose. And I have upgraded the RAM in my Mac Pro as well. That has gone from 8 gigs to 16 gigs, which hasn't really made much of a difference. But I really figured I'd just upgrade it now, seeing as because it uses DDR2 memory and a special type of it, it's just going to get even more expensive in the future, so I thought may as well update it now. That screen, which was my main one, has moved to the side and it's just got Twitter on it at the moment. Normally it's just useful, say if I'm multi-screen editing in Final Cut, which is quite useful for me. I have moved the desk around, and I have got a mini little speaker system around the other side, which is very nice as well. So sort of changes in here. DJ equipment wise, I haven't really made any changes, I suppose, to my rig as such, but in a couple months time I'm hoping to acquire a Novation Launchpad controller, which you may have seen if you've seen any of Madian's videos. Madian being the really popular French DJ who's done some quite amazing stuff with them. It's really just I suppose imagine it as a square with a load of buttons on there, but you can look it up anyway. So moving along, we have camera updates now. I'm currently using the 550D to make this video. I'm hoping to use the 5D a lot more. Something I haven't been using it recently simply because it had, I think for some reason it's not really wanting to work with Final Cut in a sense. The file types, it must be, I really have no idea. I just seem to be getting really strange green lines appearing in the video once I've edited it in Final Cut, which I don't seem to be getting with the video from the 550D, so I'm sure it may just be an issue with the computer itself, but just for the time being and for the sake of uploading videos, I decided to use the 550D just because it works well as a good camera. Microphone wise, I'm using the Rode VideoMic Pro for the time being. However, in the future I do hope to use a lapel, especially on some of my out and about videos, simply because it will just give a lot better audio quality and it'll be a lot clearer to hear me, which is I suppose a good thing. Lighting kit wise, I don't necessarily need one because this room's nice and bright. However, it would be nice if I could get a small video light for out on the go, especially in dark situations like at gig logs as such. So yeah, that's something that I will work on, but it's not top of my priority list at the moment. And that comes to it for camera wise. I also hope to be in some point in the future upgrading my speaker system. I currently run two, I can't remember the brand of them, sorry, but basically two 600 watt passive speakers and a single 15-inch sub. I hope to upgrade those in the over the long term to a pair of RCF 312As, if not 708As, or sorry, 712As, and get a pair of RCF 705AS subs to go with them. I intend on just getting those as it comes. Simply because just the sound system is a major part of my rig and it does need an upgrade. Likewise, I will be looking at upgrading, getting a better laser similar to Joe's JLDJ, which is really good, the Ruby Royal, really good laser, and I'm looking at lasers at the time being. All of this will come gradually, don't expect it really to come all at once, because it's literally when and if I have the money, and if I've been doing enough gigs and that to get the money in to do that. But that's something I'm looking at updating, so I just thought I'd share all of that with you. Now, so just supposed to go over the main topics of the video again. Just an update video, this one. I'm hoping, as I said, to get more stuff out on the channel. I apologise for not having a lot put up over the summer. I've just been away a massive amount. Don't expect a huge amount of videos, like one a day next year, because it's just not going to happen. I've got GCSEs and exams to revise for, so those take priority. And of course there was the new stuff that I was talking about, and my plans for the channel. So expect new content, expect some interesting stuff, and of course finally, if you do have any suggestions for videos you want to make, please do not hesitate to send me a PM, and I can see what I can do within reason, obviously. So thank you very much for taking the time to watch this. I'm sure it's been a very long video. I don't know the time myself when I'm filming it, obviously, but thank you very much for watching this, and obviously if there is something that I'm doing wrong, etc., then please do not hesitate to tell me in the comments and I can correct it for future videos. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.